a snowstorm is not for the faint of heart. Woo! Hold on to her, guys.
A sailboat in the moonlight and June. Wouldn't that be heaven? Oh, heaven just for two. A soft breeze on a June night and what a perfect setting for letting dreams come true.
Well, we're still under quarantine, doing a little bit of work in the backyard, and today's project's going to be our table from the cockpit. I'm going to disassemble this and sand it all down and try to match the color of the rest of the wood on the boat. I want to show you something Dev's been working on while I've been over there working on the woodwork. She has built this lovely thing. She hasn't had her hands in the soil since 2018, 2 years now since she's been able to do any gardening, and she's going pretty gung-ho now. So those are potatoes. I wanted to share a little tip with you. Debbie and I have refinished lots of wood on boats, and it's kind of one of our favorite things to do is to fix up the old teak on these boats. You can make it look really beautiful for very little effort. And one of our favorite tools is this one. This is just a scraper. We've got it in, I think, half a dozen different styles and configurations and sizes. And if you keep these blades sharp, they're a super handy tool to use to remove old finishes. And the other nice thing about them is they are not that aggressive, so you can remove old finishes on round items like handrails, like things that have a rounded profile to them. But the thing we're working on today is the flagpole for our boat, and I don't want to go at it with a sander immediately. I want to get that old finish off of there first with something like this, where I can take my time and make sure I don't get biting into the wood too much. Just get that old finish off, and then we'll lightly sand it by hand, and if we need to hit it a bit harder, we can do so with a orbital sander, but with very, very light pressure. So that's the job today. Get yourself a few of these scrapers in different sizes, and make sure you get a few extra blades for them. You can even sharpen those as well if you've got a good eye and a nice file. So here's a tip for you. just celebrating the new boat. Oh, when you're heading out? That's how he celebrates. Anyway, Molly, you've got a new vessel here.
Yes.
And what the heck? There's this white stuff falling out of the sky. Are you? You're not one of those winter sailors, are you?
Apparently we are now.
Yeah.
In Canada, you have to be pretty open-minded with the weather.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
I think your outboard's got to be a little deeper in the water.
I think you can drop it, eh?
Yeah, we could probably drop it another notch, eh? But that little motor is running as sweet as pie. Very nice. She floats, no leaks. So this is how we roll in Canada. Snow, who cares? We'll just go out. So we're gonna go for a sail.
This is one of the most interesting adventures I think I may have ever been on. Thankfully we decided not to put the sails up or the mast up today, which I think may have saved our asses, I guess. Hopefully one of the last blizzards before the summer hits. Welcome to Canada, guys.
Got to stay 6 feet away from him, but here's the best sailor in the Bay of Quinte right here. Hey, Fred.
Sure, I'll take it.
Soon to be an ex-sailor, by the way. Well, Molly had a bit of a problem with her outboard, so we've taken it in to get repaired, but this is how real sailors sail. We sailed out of the marina, and we're going to sail back into the marina again. And what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Look at that.
What do you think?